everybody, Coach Don here, my buddy Chad, my favorite training partner. Today what we want to do is try to take a complex system like Leglocks and break it down to the very basic foundation so you have something to start with. You don't just want to jump in and try to do advanced things without having basics, okay? So we're gonna break down the leg entanglements into two main categories, and that's going to be straight ashi and cross ashi, okay? So when you hear the words straight or cross, here's what that means. So with your training partner, like this right here, when his leg goes straight across from this side, goes straight across on the same side on me. That's where that straight comes from, straight ashi, okay? And if his leg is on the other side, see how it goes from that side of his body to the opposite side of my body. That's where the word cross comes from, all right? So we got straight ashi, the first category, cross ashi, okay? So now what we're going to do is so we have straight ashi and cross ashi, and then we're going to break down the main three categories underneath each of those. So there will be three categories under cross ashi and three categories under straight ashi, okay? So you're going to have 6 main leg entanglements, all right, that you want to get real familiar with. And then later videos, we're going to take each of those leg entanglements, each of those 6, and we're going to break down the pros and the cons of each of those 6, okay? So right here, leg comes straight across, foot on the hip, and clamp. When you do that, that's just called a straight ashi, okay? Now, when my feet go on the outside and his leg is still straight, this is a outside, meaning my feet are on the outside of his hips, but his leg is straight, so it's an outside straight ashi, all right? So if my feet go on the inside, so right there, this is also knee reaping. It's illegal in a lot of tournaments because you can break their knee pretty easy. So this is inside straight ashi, okay? So again, with his leg straight, the way we divide these or put these categories together underneath straight ashi, it just means my feet are straight, so it's straight ashi. When my feet are on the outside, outside ashi. My feet are on the inside, inside ashi, okay? Now let's take a look at the other category where his leg is on the other side, all right? So this is a cross ashi, okay? So my feet still do the same, like straight right there. So this is just called a cross ashi. It's a straight cross ashi, okay? Now when my feet go to the outside, this is actually an outside cross ashi known as the 50-50, okay? Now my feet go on the inside. So this is an inside cross ashi, but the actual name of it is inside sankaku, okay? So everybody got that? 2 main categories, straight, cross. And underneath each of those categories, it just means my feet are straight on his hips, and then feet on the outside, feet on the inside, okay? Cross, feet straight, feet go on the outside, 50-50, feet on the inside, inside senkaku. So you got 6 categories right there. And we're going to put together the videos of each of those 6. And we're going to break down the pros and the cons of each of those, okay? All right, thanks guys.